Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to show you all how you never can get triple parity on a 6x6 ever again. So let's get right into the video. So triple parity is when you have all three parities, and there are three types of parities. One is edge pairing parity, which you can see on screen. Two is OLL parity, which you also can see, where the edge is flipped when you're solving the last layer. The third one is the PLL parity, when two edges are swapped. And in this video, I'll show you how you can never get all three of them again. You may get two, but you still will never get all three of them. So here, I'll show you how it works. Now, this is a proven method that not a lot of people know. Like some speed solvers don't even know how to use this method the right way. So it will avoid you a lot of time, and it will avoid you a parity. So the parity it will be avoiding will be the OLL parity, and I'll show you how you do it. But like for example, Timon Kolasinski doesn't even know this trick, and it's very important for all you 6x6 solvers that you know this trick, how you never can get triple parity. So first what you need to do is you need to solve all 8 edges, just like this. So here I have all 8 of the edges solved, the bottom and the top. I haven't solved the middle yet. And the requirements for this method are you need to know what cross you're solving, and it can't be Yao method. So if you solve the Yao method for 6x6, this doesn't quite work, but you can modify it with watching this tutorial, and it's a lot easier to do on the reduction method. So the way it works is first you need to know what cross color you'll be solving, and I'll be doing white. So what I need to do first is get the white out of the way, or make sure that by the end I have all the white edges taken care of. Now what you also could do is make sure that you save one of the yellow cross edges. So what I don't want to do is, for example, make this green and yellow an edge. So I don't want to make it an edge, and I only want to get all the other 3 first, and then I'll work on the green and yellow. So for example, I can make this edge by doing a couple flip algorithms, and then I can make another edge. Let's just do this red and yellow. There we go. And now we have the last two, and what the edge I want to make here is the blue and orange. I don't want to make the yellow and green. So this is where the tutorial part comes in. If you're solving and you don't want to make a specific color, what you want to do is you want to make the edge that you won't be solving on the cross. So it will be opposite of the cross. So if I'm solving with white cross, I want to make all the edges except for a yellow edge. So that's why I saved the green and yellow edge till the end. So if I'm solving white cross, I don't want to make a yellow edge. So for example, if you're solving red cross, you don't want to make the last orange edge. So whichever cross you're solving, you don't want to make the opposite edge, and you want to have it last. So here I can do slice to put this edge in there. I can do slice, flip, slice back, and now as you can see, I know I'll have an edge pairing parity. So now what I need to do is I need to solve the blue and orange edge. So I do slice, flip, slice back, and now I have this parity. So what you want to do here is not look at this edge. You want to keep it in the back and solve your white cross. So you can just solve whichever cross you'll be doing, and it'll just look something like this. And now I have my cross solved. Then you do your F12, which will look like this. And now I have my first 2 layers done, or first 5 layers for 6x6. And now you come to the last layer, which is the important part. Now, as you can see, we have our parity. Now we have to solve this last edge. But the reason you solved everything before you finally came to this edge is because you need to decide which algorithm that you should do for this last edge. Now, I have 2 algorithms that I both show in my parity tutorial for 4x4 through 7x7. And there's the slice one, and there's the wide one. Now, first I'll go over the wide one. And as you can see, I already have 1 edge solved, so I just need to solve 1 more edge to make it a non-parity last layer. So the way I would do that is I do the wide algorithm, which will be on the screen. And then I have this OLL, which I can do easily, which is 2 edges. And then I have PLL. Now, I also do have a parity for PLL. So on that solve, I only had 2 parities, which is good because I didn't have all 3. And then I can just do my E-perm. And then my AUF. And that's the full solve. Now I'll be going over more examples on what parities you could have. So here's another example. I have all of my edges solved except for this last one. So first, what you need to do is not look at this edge. You can just solve your crosses you would normally, just like this. And then once I have my F2L done and my cross done, what you need to do is find the last layer and the parity. Now, in this case, there's 2 parity algorithms that you should know, and the one is just the same one as I just showed before in the other example with the wide parity one, but that one is with the slice moves. So now we're in this case, and we want to figure out how we can make a legal OLL case. So this one is with 1 edge, so we already have 1 full edge for the yellow cross. Then we just need 1 more. And the 1 more is going to be this edge because we already have some pieces on it. But here's the parity. So as you can see, I have this edge, and if I did the wide one, it would flip the 2 outer layers. So then I would just have 1 cross edge solved. So here's where you need to think. You have these 2 unsolved, and if we do the slice one, it would flip these 2, so then it would be a legal case. So you need to know if you should do the wide one or the slice one, so that's why you save it till the end. So you need to know if you do the wide one or the slice one first, and then you only have 1. So you just need to know the 2 algorithms, and the slice one will be on the screen too. So we have it like this, then we do the slice moves, and it's the same one as we did before, just with slice moves. And then it's another legal case. So you need to know the 2 algorithms that you're going to do for the OLL parity. So this tutorial is really important for all 6x6 solvers because as you can see, it will save you 1 parity algorithm. So you'll have to do only 1 less parity algorithm, and this will lead you into OLL parity. So the OLL parity will just be the edge pairing algorithm. So if you have the edge pairing parity, then it will be the same as the OLL parity if you followed the way I showed you in this tutorial. So the 2 parity algorithms you need to know are, of course, the PLL, because you should know the PLL parity, but the slice one and the wide arm moves. And I both had those on the screen in the previous part of this video. These algorithms can really help you because they make it easy to skip through the OLL parity if you have the edge pairing parity. Now, if you don't have any parity and all of your edges are solved without any parity, then what you need to do is just do the OLL parity if you have it, and then if you might have the PLL parity, you do that too, and that's only 2 parities. So there's only 4 parity algorithms that you need to know. You need to know the PLL parity, you need to know the edge pairing parity with the wide moves, the slice moves edge pairing parity, and the really wide moves edge pairing parity, which I'll show on the screen right now. So those are the 4 parity algorithms that you need to know, so you can go through this with only 2 parities at most. Now this tutorial saves you a lot of time, and if you're watching this tutorial, then I hope this really helps you with 6x6. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope this tutorial helped you learn how you can do 6x6 with only 2 parities at most. This tutorial has helped me a lot, and once I learned how to do that, it comes very easy and it comes in handy, so you don't have to do an extra parity algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below so that I may see them, and I'll give you feedback if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.